So the formalities are out of the way as we get set for our fifth and final match here and our PWA Wrestling Extravaganza 1 hour-long special here on Rogers TV. Our third title match. It is for the Pure Wrestling Championship as Ruffy Silverstein defends against Big Al.
And these two guys absolutely hate each other. You saw from the stare-off there in the middle of the ring. We're going to see a heck of a battle here right now.
A lot of history between these two. Big Al, former PWA champion, looking to regain this match. This is a lumberjack match, as all the other PWA superstars are outside of the ring to prevent any sort of shenanigans like we've seen in the past when these two have met.
And look for them to take advantage of that. You're going to see a lot of bodies flying outside the ring to see whether, their respective camps can wear their opponent down.
Technically, lumberjacks in a situation like this have one job and one job only. As we see Ruffy off the ropes, down goes Ruffy. Big Al with an elbow and a clothesline. Down goes Ruffy. Big Al in control in the early portion of this match. What's he going for here? And Ruffy rolls to the outside. As I was saying, lumberjacks have one job in a situation like this. It is to throw either of the competitors back into the ring when they go out of the ring. Now you see sometimes what we're seeing right here, they take liberties with that and maybe give their preferred competitor an advantage, or the other opponent they might take advantage with a couple of cheap shots.
Unfortunately for Ruffy there, it falls into his group of teammates, if you will, help him get back to the ring at his own pace and leisure.
Rake of the eyes by Ruffy, knee into the midsection, another knee into the midsection, a third knee on Big Al in the corner. Ruffy, a wily veteran, forearm to the back. PWA Pure Wrestling Champion Ruffy Silverstein now biting the head of Big Al into the corner. Spitting a little bit of Big Al's head out there after that, it looks like. Snap suplex, over goes Al. Ruffy goes for the pin, one. Only one.
And you got to know, you've got to do a lot better than that and a lot more than that to pin Big Al down for a count of 3.
And the Lumberjacks on the outside, knee to the midsection. The Lumberjacks, a who's who of the PWA out there. Backbreaker as Ruffy brings Big Al down onto the right knee. Up at a fireman's carry. What do we have here? Al comes down. Oh, slams Ruffy down to the mat. And Ruffy stunned. Can Al take advantage and regain his title? What? Nope. Just a quick count of 2. You see Eddie Osborne out there. Hardcore hick.
And now we see Ruffy going on the wrong side, rolling out into a whole host of, I guess you'd say, opponents, because they're not going to help him out without just beating him up just a little bit.
Lumberjacks on that side. You see Hardcore Hick, Mike the Match Hart, Sid Summers out there. On the other side, Lance Malibu, Jimmy King, the entire Lilac family, including Lenny Lilac.
And a great move there to be aware of his surroundings by Ruffy, grabbing the rope.
Got to break the count on the rope, and now Big Al goes out on technically the wrong side of the ring, and here you see the cheap shots, and normally you see the other Lumberjacks come around to try and break this up, but they've got to throw him back into the ring. That's the job, and it's a rare occasion. Quick count of 2. It's a rare occasion where we don't see the Lumberjacks actually get into it with each other out there. As we said, these are all the who's who of the PWA, and as this is our main event of the evening, we've had matches, and you've got opponents now that are co-Lumberjacks out there. So there's some ill feelings out there, and that residue sometimes boils up in the Lumberjack match.
And this special on Rogers TV has been so good because you've been able to see so much of the PWA talent, while now you get to see them all around the ring at this very moment in time.
Absolutely, and if you want to see them in person, check out PWACanada.com for upcoming events near you. Big Al outside the ring again. There you see Jimmy King, RS Vader over there helping him up. Easy E Eric Kearney throwing him back into the ring, back in quickly, and now you see some of the Lumberjacks pointing some fingers at each other.
Hostilities are rising a little bit. That temperature in the room, it's just not the heat wave. The anger between these two sides is ramping up.
Rear chin lock there. Ruffy releases it. Eye rake. Fireman's carry. Al slips out of it again. What do we have here? Oh, a bridge, suplex into a bridge, pinning combination, only 2.
And that nearly worked. You don't see much flexibility usually from Ruffy, but he flashed it right there, working the slam into potential 3-pin, or 3 count, I should say. Only the 2, though.
Big Al throws Ruffy out on the side of the ring. What will the Lumberjacks do here? Will we see a quick throw back into the ring for Ruffy? Yes, we do. Ruffy back into the ring. There's no escape in a Lumberjack match.
And it's a good move, though, by Al, because he gets a bit of a breather and he does less of the work.
Absolutely. A lot of strategy in these matches. Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. Ruffy, the current champion. Big Al, the former champion. Will he regain it? Into the corner goes Al. And takes the wind out of Ruffy. Drop toe hold there. Into a potential submission here. He's got that leg wrenched up.
In a good position. He's right in the middle of the ring, so Ruffy can't grab for any rope right here. He's just got to find a way to reverse it. And he might just do that.
The wily vet Ruffy trying to get out of this here. And a thumb to the eye always solves that problem. Stomp to the chest by Ruffy. Capacity crowd here at the Alpine Club loving this action. Lumberjack main event. Neck breaker goes down. That might be enough to retain the title. Almost 3.
Oh, you can call that 2.5. Maybe it was this crowd that's behind Big Al right now that spurred him to raise that shoulder and leg just at the very last second.
And now repeated strikes to the head on Big Al. Ruffy goes to pick him up by his ear.
Well, he's got to grab him by something. Doesn't have much hair in his head right now.
These two are not going to win any hairstyle contests. Ruffy looking. Forearm to the small of the back. Down goes Big Al once again. Ruffy in control here. Wrenches that knee right into the shoulder and bends the arm back. Might be looking for another submission. But Al reverses it. Ruffy on the ropes trying for a pin, but no shoulders down. Good effort by Al, but a little awkward attempt there. Couldn't get the shoulders down, and Al goes down to the floor.
You can tell Ruffy needs a bit of a reprieve right here. But luckily for Big Al, he's being taken care of his teammates. They're telling him to just take his time here, let him collect himself and get back in the ring.
Ruffy posing for the crowd while he gathers himself in there. Big Al maybe getting some advice there from Mike the Match Hart before he gets back into the ring. Third generation superstar. Forearm to the face of Al. Another forearm to the face. These two just pounding each other.
Wow.
Down goes Al. He might be knocked out.
He just stood there taking those shots. Didn't even raise his arms to block it whatsoever.
Yeah, as these matches wear on, the opponents wear down, and absolutely physical conditioning comes into play here. Both of these competitors in excellent shape, but really grounding and pounding each other here.
But definitely elite athletes, but even if they are, this wear and tear, like you said, Sean, is going to take its toll.
Ruffy into the corner, misses, might have hit that ring post. Huge clothesline from Big Al. Another clothesline, down goes Ruffy. A third clothesline. Everything's coming in threes as Ruffy rolls out.
And those big arms of Big Al, appropriately enough in this Lumberjack match, cutting down Ruffy Silverstein.
Ruffy gathering himself outside the ring. Al imploring Ruffy to get back in the ring. Lumberjacks not throwing Ruffy back in as they should be doing here. There you see Lance Malibu wearing his own shirt. Talk about an ego. And there's one fan in the front row wearing the same shirt.
It's lucky he's got that one fan.
Can't believe anybody cheers for Lance Malibu. Goes for the clothesline off the ropes. Double. Look at the speed. Double cross body. These two might both be out cold.
They're feeling the effects of that slam. That's 200 plus pounds on either side colliding right in the middle of the ring.
These two now run the risk of a double count out here as the ref will start his count. If neither man can get
What do we have here?
Now the Lumberjacks go at it with each other, and we have chaos on the outside.
Everyone's going at each other. This thing could get pretty messy if they don't control it. Looks like they're heading towards the locker room area, though.
Action in the stands as all the Lumberjacks fight with each other. You see Vic Venus there, Mike Hart, everybody fighting all the way to the back, and now there are no Lumberjacks left, just the champion and the challenger. Who can come away with the Pure Wrestling Championship?
And I was just going to say, there's still a belt to be won here, isn't there? There's so much action going on.
Lumberjacks shirking their responsibilities, you may say. A couple of chops here from Big Al. 3 chops, 3 forearms. In clothesline, down goes Ruffy. Big Al might have the momentum here to become the champion. Here he comes, powerbomb down.
This could be Big Al's moment right here.
It's a 3 count. We've got a new champion as Big Al regains the Pure Wrestling Championship here on Rogers TV.
What a moment for Big Al. Well-deserved championship win for him, and he's going to celebrate all night long.
This crowd firmly behind Big Al, hometown boy, regains the championship from Calgary's Ruffy Silverstein. Long-time Pure Wrestling Championship holder Ruffy Silverstein has lost the